Some dates are ordinary, but August the 19th carries a heartbeat of its own. You might have sensed it already in your dreams, in the whispers of your intuition, in the way that certain moments feel heavier with meaning. Spirit has been guiding you here to this very place, so you can finally see what has been waiting for you all along.
Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is that fate has in store for you. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal card. This is a messenger of your fate. So the animal that is coming forward for you today is the Wolf Queen. Look at that, Gemini. The Wolf Queen. If you've seen a wolf recently, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the wolf might be showing up anywhere in your life. It could be a word that you read in a book. It could be a word that someone spoke. It could be a word on a billboard, on a sign, or it could be an animal you saw in real life or online, okay? So the cycles of life are turning here. Don't become so focused on something that has ended that you fail to see the new beginning. So once again, Gemini, don't become so focused on something that has ended that you fail to see the new beginning. Don't get caught up in energies that are closing out in your life. Instead, they want you to open up and embrace everything new that is coming in, okay? So cycles of life are turning here. There's something that is coming to an end and something new that is beginning in your life, Gemini. So they want you to embrace the new in your life. Don't look back. Keep looking forward. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else fate is unfolding here. So King of Wands. This is a very strong, masculine energy, and it is a lot of doing that you're going to find yourselves doing, a lot of things that are happening. And I feel that staying stable and grounded and centered within your own energy as you're putting your energy out there, as you're putting your efforts out there, you're going to see how this quickly comes back to you in a way that is abundant. Okay, stability and security is what you are creating. So King of Wands, Six of Wands coming through. So you're claiming victory. There's a lot of celebration coming in, a lot of excitement and a lot of support that you have. This is such an exciting card to receive because it lets me know that you're getting ahead in life and you're really seeing things through here. It's your energy that you're putting out there and it's working out really good. So Seven of Wands, you have to keep your healthy boundaries up. As you're moving through this, I do feel that some of you are going to feel like you're being tested in some way. This is through a relationship. This is energy that's trying to suck you out of what you're experiencing here, the experience you're having. So you want to be mindful of this. Watch out for this because this might happen very quickly for you. Energies that come in. So protect your energetic space, your garden, and stand your ground and reinforce your boundaries, okay? I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And Gemini, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right. I love this because all you have to do is say no more often to the things that aren't aligned to you, Gemini. Okay, this is where you really want to reinforce those healthy boundaries because I do feel someone's going to try to cross that boundary with you. Okay, it's not to scare you. It's not, you know, to alarm you or have your guards up. You want to keep those guards down. You want to remain open because there's a lot coming in for you right now. But just reinforce those boundaries. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Gemini, I've got your readings up twice a week, once on Wednesdays and once on Sundays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. All right, the King of Wands. This is incredibly powerful. It just lets me know that you have a lot of power within you and you're unleashing a lot. So I see some of you go, go, go in your life, not resting. Like there's a lot that you can do, Gemini. I feel that you wear many hats in your life. There's a lot, you know, some of you have kids and you're taking your kids around to sports activities, to practices, to school, back and forth. And, you know, maybe you're an Uber delivery driver. I'm definitely getting Uber coming in, or you're ordering Uber or something like that. I don't know why they're showing me Uber, but that's coming up. You are not here to compare yourself to anyone or to compete with anyone. You're here to rule your reality. So this is what they want you to focus on. Don't worry about others. They want you to focus on your life and where you're headed. The Seven of Wands is really interesting because it keeps popping up. I feel like I want to read this card the most, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to just put King of Wands down here and just talk about this really quickly. And if you notice, we have all wand suits, the wand suit. We don't have any other suits. So this just lets me know there's a lot of fire within you, very active energy. And this can burn you out. So you want to slow down in your life right now and manage your time here really wisely, because you're going to find that your body is going to react to you doing too much. Like you're going to see signs with your physical body. So ailments like pains and aches, illness, right? You need to slow down, Gemini, if you're finding that you're rushing around way too much and not focusing on your wellness. Your wellness, your human body is very important. So make sure you're taking time out to take care of yourself. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energies of the card. So if you're feeling anything physical, please go see a medical professional. And I do feel sometimes like breathing is coming up for some of you. So what I'm feeling here is someone that is breathing irregularly, and maybe you're not even aware that this is happening. To practice breathing exercises as a daily ritual in your life. Some of you already do this. And if you have any good sites or books to read on breathing, share with us in the comment section below. And I'm getting some interference with another person, like someone is either distracting you or there's some drama, and this has nothing to do with you. So they want you to safeguard yourself, your energetic space, to know, you know, just be aware this energy is kind of running rampant. It's around, but you don't have to take part in it. It's not your monkeys. It's not your circus. It's not your monkeys. Okay. And, you know, I feel sometimes you just are very helping, Gemini, that you care a lot, so you like to do a lot more. And I feel you have so many other people's responsibilities on you. Some of you carry a lot of weight, and I feel it's because you're just able to do that. You have the bandwidth for it. But sometimes we get stretched really thin, so you want to be very careful with this. Know your limits. Stay within them. Okay? So very, very important. And there's something here that is weighing down on you and not allowing you to fully be within the experience that you're meant to have right now. There's something here getting in the way of that. And I feel you're willingly, like I feel there's some self-sacrifice here where you're putting your own energy into someone else. Maybe this is your child. Maybe this is like a family member or something else. But I'm seeing you putting excess energy in that isn't benefiting the both of you. So instead, they want you to step away from this and allow someone to have their own journey, to learn their own lessons without trying to save them from something or interfere in some way. Like I'm getting some sort of an interaction, some sort of relationship dynamic that might be unhealthy. So we have to create balance here, and sometimes you have to say no and love from a distance, okay? So yes, this is coming through. And standing up for yourself and out of love. They want you to keep love at the center here. Gemini, love has to stay at the core here. Don't forget about the heart center staying active. Sometimes people can irk us or poke us, and we want to react to that energy. But over the next couple of weeks, especially around August the 19th, you know, over the next 7 days, keep yourself within that centered energy of love. Set an intention every single day that I'm going to stay here within the energy of love, and just spread love everywhere. Okay, because this is going to be a superpower for you. It's going to allow you to open doors. It's going to drop shields as well. And that's the thing, you're here to drop shields. If there are people wearing shields, they'll drop them and actually communicate to you through their heart center. And I feel some of you have already mastered this. You're able to connect and communicate with people without interference. Like, this also has to do with your gifts, your senses, your, you know, ability to be able to pick up on other people's energies but not carry it. So some of you might be empaths and you're learning to work with this, and you know where your energy starts and where others where your energy stops and others start. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, you know where you begin and you know where they end, like something like that. I don't know what they're trying to say here. This is you claiming victory, staying within that vibration and frequency and surrounding yourself. So this is where you put up some healthy boundaries, and you're finding that you're starting to connect with people in a different way. There's support here. There's a lot of love here. And you're aligning with the people that are right for you, that are aligned with you and your energy. You know, I'm just getting a lot of different people around you. This might not be just one person. I'm just picking up on a lot of external energies that's always picking away at you, Gemini. I feel you have a lot of people, or maybe this is one person in one person's life. I'm just getting a lot of different people. So it's just like wild, that are constantly needing your attention, or, you know, you just jack of all trades, Gemini, right? And a master of a few. I feel like I love doing everything. I'm a master of a few, but I know a little bit about everything. I really do. And I love that. I love learning about things. Here, you're finding that maybe there is one thing that you're really good at and you're really thriving there. It's to find the little things that you love about yourself and allow yourself to be within that energy. So this is you giving back to yourself. The Six of Wands is giving back to yourself, all parts of you, cheering on the one that's here in the now. There's many versions of us, different timelines that we exist. And I feel these are many versions of you in the many timelines you're in, rooting for you in the now, this present moment, whatever timeline you're at. And you can always move to different timelines as you wish. And I feel you know this about yourself. So what I'm getting here is a time traveler energy. Some of you are time travelers. And I don't know if you ever go on autopilot, Gemini. I feel some of you are on autopilot and you kind of drift off into your own world. Maybe this is a problem that you have. I'm hearing someone saying, oh, I don't know how to manage this. So it's all about staying centered and, you know, bringing your awareness back to yourself rather than floating off. There's nothing wrong with floating off unless it starts to interfere and get in the way. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that uplift your energy and not drag you down. This is going to be really important as you're moving forward. I feel freedom is within your psyche at this time. This need for freedom, this need to express yourself without being judged, like a desire. And maybe you're battling this out in some way. This feels like this is the Seven of Wands energy. So there's this constant, like, your nervous system is always active here, Gemini. This is what I'm getting. And some of you are really good with this. Like, you have a lot of energy. It's about balancing that energy, learning to work with it. And I'm getting some of you scheduling time in your day, learning to work with your energy. And this really helps balance you out and calm your nervous system. Implementing breathing exercises, just exercising in general, eating healthy, making sure you're eating. Resting when you need to, listening to your body. You can claim a lot of victory here with this because you're going to see yourself moving through and everything unfolding the way it does, and how all of a sudden you're finding yourself at the finish line. Many different finish lines. Getting better. Mastery is here. You know, reaching one point to the other, and learning that there's like incremental energy in between as you keep leveling up. It's like you're taking a stairwell, a staircase up. So maybe you have been walking a lot of stairwells recently, staircases or steps. That's just a sign that you are leveling up here, Gemini. So yeah, I don't know if you're noticing stairs, something to do with stairs. And we've got the horse, we've got a wreath here. So I'm getting Christmas into the new year, 2026. So there's some preparation around this. I feel that you're heading towards victory into next year. And that's going to be the theme for you next year. Freedom, the horse. The horse is coming up in 2026, the year. Right? So this is going to be one of the best years of your life here. The rest of this year, and that energy is going to roll into next year. I love this for you. And you're claiming victory. Look at you. So you're stepping into authority somewhere in your life as the leader. And you're meant to actually sit on this throne and rule your reality. Some of you are going to find that. And I feel this is someone who just has an organized life. I mean, you don't have to have organization, but it could be like a organized chaos, even like whatever it is. It's a feeling that's really good. I'm content here and now. I'm happy with this place. I'm happy with this kingdom I have created. I'm going to stay here for a while. And I'm going to rule this joint, and I'm going to like do whatever I can with it until I feel that need to grow again. Right? This is what I'm getting here with the King of Wands. And it's taken a lot of work and effort to get here. And I feel that Spirit wants you to give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate your victory. Immerse yourself in it. Be in that experience. Our life here on earth is full of experiences. We are spirit in human form, here to have an experience. And the many experiences earth has to offer us. There's a lot of ones that are very difficult and hard to move through. But again, that's an experience. There's a lot of joy and light in this world as well, which again is an experience. There's a lot of different kinds of energies in between those as well, all which are experiences. So we're not here to have experiences that are personal to us, but to have every little bit of it and take that forward, because each of it teaches us something. Each of it allows us to evolve and emerge as new versions of ourselves. And what's happening here is you are moving through cycles of life. Right now you're in a cycle that is completing, and you're about to transition into a new cycle. The wolf is guiding you through this. It's reminding you that you're a trailblazer. There's a purpose and a reason why you're here. Fate has come into the whole equation for you, and things are happening in ways that you can't even explain. And I feel some of you know that fate has taken over. Fate was at play. There's many times that fate shows up. Now is a time where fate is showing up for you, Gemini. And it's a beautiful experience, because I'm seeing a flash of light here. So maybe you have been seeing flashes of light. A lot of different kinds of signs that are confirming that this is exactly where you're meant to be, here in this now, having this human experience with whatever is going on. Release the stress, the weight. Just be here in the now and move through the experience you're having, because here is where everything unfolds. Here is where the magic happens for you. And there is so much love that is supporting you at this time. There's love around you. There's so much abundance around you, Gemini. This is what Spirit wants you to connect to. And you are the creator of this. You are a creator. You're a magic human being. So the energy that you're putting out into your universe, into your world, is the energy you're going to experience. It's you tending to your energetic space. It is you showing up, putting the effort and the energy by being the tender. You have to be active here. Tender to the garden, right? You're the gardener, so you have to make sure the weeds are out. You're giving it enough water, that garden, enough sunlight. You are the one that's putting your energy into taking care of this garden so it can grow to its fullest potential. And then you get to admire the flowers because you grew this garden, right? You're the one that's put the energy and effort into it, and they want you to immerse yourself in this. So we've got fire here. There's something that you're breaking free from. The cycle is about, releasing energies that no longer serve you and stepping onto this throne. It's rightfully your place, and I feel you're worthy and deserving of it. If you feel you're not worthy and deserving, Spirit is letting you know that, Gemini, you are worthy and deserving of it. So it's now time for you to sit here, take ownership of this throne, and rule your reality. All right. So yeah, it's time for you to put your crown back on. I feel sometimes we lose our crown. Someone takes it or we give it. I don't feel anyone ever takes it. It's something that we willingly do. So what I'm getting here is a movie that I watched of these two couples. This one couple that terrorizes this one family. I forget what the name of the movie is, but the family that was terrorized asked the other family, like, why are you doing this to us? And that guy says, because you let us do it to you. And I was like, oh my God, that is the most powerful thing, because I feel that even going back to my life, it just unlocked like this past history of things that have happened to me that I thought happened to me. But when I thought of it through that perspective, I was like, I did let it all happen, right? We have choices, we have free will. And I feel that here is where you're really connecting with that, right? So there's an unlocking and going back to a previous experience and understanding it in a different way, a different light, a different perspective. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of major breakthroughs that are happening for you as well. So we're going to go ahead and pull a numerology guidance oracle card for you. The world is full of numbers, everyone. Your life is full of numbers. And wow, we got a few numbers that's just jumped out. So what I'm going to do is pick the one that is on the top. I'm going to put this one down. Effort is coming through for you. Look at this, the number 13. So these are frequencies that are guiding you through this whole spread, this transformation that you're going through as you're shifting into the beginning of a new cycle. So 13, we've got bright yellow, we've got red here. So these might be colors that are showing up in your life. So let's pull the interpretation here for the number 13. I am going to show you the other cards, everyone. I feel there's a reason why they popped up, but this is the one I'm going to read here from the book. So this card indicates a time when extra effort is required to overcome your current obstacles and challenges, as you are now being tested and your attitude is the key. Rather than surrender to self-pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power. For you are stronger than you think. When the going gets tough, the tough must get going. So pull yourself together and have faith in your success. You're going to come out winning here. Look at this. We already know this. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to call upon your inner and outer resources to achieve the outcome you desire, rather than succumb to the quick fix solutions, shortcuts, or manipulation. You must plan, focus, and act with tenacity and drive. With effort and determination, you will break through all restrictions that are presently holding you back. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that require you to put extra effort into overcoming your challenges. Never, ever give up, Gemini. Never give up. I don't feel that's in your nature. Because your success is guaranteed. Your successes are guaranteed. Now, I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this affirmation into the comment section to seal it, especially if you're resonating with this reading. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. So look at that effort, the number 13. The other card behind this was time out. Sometimes we got to take a time out, reassess, recalibrate. 37 is the number purple and yellow. Lots of yellow coming through for you. And the other one, again, happy endings. 93, yellow is coming in as a prominent color for you. Pay attention to yellows and purples. Oh my goodness, look at this reverse colors here. So happy endings. So let's now seal your reading off with an angel number. So some of you are already seeing this angel number. It's coming to you with some guidance. We are getting for you, open the door. It is time for you to open the door and step in. So 59 is the angel number. Your message here is you have the courage to move forward. They want you to apply the courage in your life. You have excess amounts of it. You have free access. You can find your way here, and you have permission to intervene. You have permission to intervene. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.